Okay, when I was writing this, I just finished watching Mighty Mighty Monsters Pranks for the Memories, and I am legitimately hyped. Go watch the videos on that playlist if you don't know what I'm talking about, and so you can get more context. Let's take a look at this work of art, Mighty Mighty Monsters Pranks for the Memories. Note, I could only find this movie with these Arabic subtitles, so that's why they are there. The movie begins with a shot of Vlad being the epic prankster that he is. He must be up to something. We cut into Dr. S, who is playing with his My Little Pony toys, and the monsters get in. Apparently, they are about to end their semester there, but Dr. S tells them they will have to repeat the year if they have bad grades, which at first glance they do, but soon the test starts showing super good scores. You see, apparently they use Frankie as a cheating tool, interchanging his normal brain with a smart physicist one, and they have various brains for every occasion, which is creepy but really cool. They end up having a C- as a final score, so they pass, but they're on thin ice because their behaving record is not so good, and if they do something bad in the last school days, they're up to summer school. The monsters are just hanging out, talking about their plans for the summer when they see Monster and Creature, which we didn't know about since the first film. They had been transferred into a different human school and they are here for an induction course for summer school because they had bad behavior in their school. We cut into the hallways and Vlad is telling the crew to make an epic prank to leave human school with style. They agree, but he confesses he has already prepared the joke anyway, like I said at the beginning. And remember when I said this in the last video? I just have one big complaint. Where is the king? Where is Reginald? I need Reginald. Hopefully he comes back in the next film. I'm looking at you, Bronze Studios. Well, here he is, in a glorious comeback.
Hold up! Did someone say prank?
It was him.
Gunner! No, I didn't. Good, cause nothing could top the one we just pulled.
Word.
Since this happened, I knew this movie would be amazing. The tension starts building up between the monsters and the king because he heard them talking about the prank. Well, while they're at it, the prank happens and they flew the bathroom. So I guess there is summer school for the monsters after all. They are mopping their mess when Reginald goes to tease them and we get this masterpiece.
Drop the beat, Jerome! Error. Yeah, holla! Check, ha, yeah. We're gonna go to the beach and build a sandcastle. Hit up the ice cream shop for free samples. Stay up late and then sleep until noon. Spend the day at the park, throw water balloons. Fix up the treehouse, buy a new hat. Ride our bikes until the tires go flat. These next 2 months, they are gonna rule. Unless of course you're wasting it in summer school. Yeah, boy! Word!
Anyways, the monsters are having ideas of how to avoid summer school, so Gunnar goes to make some poppy eyes to Dr. S, but
Nice try, but Russians are immune to puppy dog eyes.
Wow.
Yeah, sure. Well, Gunnar asks for Dr. S ponies, and we get a weird flashback.
I was in Family Shack playing turnip versus potato, as every child does, when I hear knock on door. This package for someone named Maud in Canada. I think maybe it's maple syrup for potato pancakes. It was so sparkly, adorable, plastic of highest quality, absolutely no utilitarian function in any way. As soon as I could, I leave Shack to scour globe for all Pony Princess figurines.
Then, a random kid shows up and brings up a trophy. Then Dr. S talks about a race that they do every last day of school, and if they win, they get an extra credit, so Gunnar goes to tell the crew about it. Then, they get the idea of participating in that race, so they can get out of summer school. But as they are cleaning the girls' bathroom, Destiny gets mad and she goes to search for Dr. S to accuse them or something. But Dr. Rez discovers Destiny has the pony doll that he has been searching for all these years. He starts offering things to trade for the toy, but she notices the trophy and wants it, so they make a deal to help Destiny win the race. We cut to the monster's new lair, which Zombie and Creature found, and now we have the crew complete again. Then they order a race winner's brain from a shady website so that they can give it to Frankie to win the race. And we get an epic montage of the monsters building the race car. Looks fine, they sure could win the race, right? Oh, but Dr. Rez gives Destiny a motor car for the race, which is cheating because the cars in this race aren't supposed to have engines. And well, everything is set up, the monsters are preparing for the race, but Zombie ate the brain that would help them win. So Gunner ends up driving in the race. The race is about to begin and the king steals the show when he enters.
Your two-time, undefeated champion, the ruler of the road, the tyrant of terror, the majesty of mayhem. Make some noise for the king!
Your boy. Yeah, that's right. Undefeated, baby. Woo. That trophy is mine, yo. Word.
But, oh, what's that? Destiny's also in the house? Well, that means that she is going to show off too, right?
She's gonna win.
1, 2,
She's
1,
gonna
2, 3.
win.
Ha! I'm number 1. I'm gonna win. And you're a ding-a-ling if you don't think I'm gonna win. 'Cause I am definitely gonna win. Yeah!
Nah, get out of here, the king was better. Everyone is preparing for the race and they hear Dr. Rez and Destiny talking, so they discover that they are cheating. The racetrack is super high up and we get this epic scene.
Are we higher up than last year?
What's the matter, King? You scared?
Only when I look at your face.
Honestly, I wasn't sure if the king and Destiny would ever interact, but when they did, I felt excited because the tension is there. Because they're both just show off and it's like a Titans encounter. Anyways, the race starts. It's funny how we see every racer just die. Oh yeah, speaking of which, blood dies in this movie. Ha! Gotcha! He transformed into a bot with a giant head, and they are back into the race. Destiny kills everyone anime style.
If I can't win, nobody can!
And they have to finish the race by foot. And just barely, Gunner wins Lightning McQueen style. The pony gets destroyed in the explosion, so Dr. Rez goes for a quest to search for another one, leaving the students free from summer school, and we get this epic scene.
Hey, Furball. Huh? Nice moves out there, man. I guess you do know how to race.
Let's do it again!
No way. I think we're good for now.
All right. Later, monsters.
The monsters win the king's respect, they throw a beat, the monsters start rapping, credits roll, pranks for the memory is over, and the Mighty Mighty Monsters trilogy is over with it. My thoughts on this movie? I loved it. I genuinely got excited. This movie felt like the climax of everything that we've seen building up since the first movie. I think it's the really perfect way to finish this trilogy. I love how the characters stay true since the first film, and also how they actually learn stuff and learn to be alongside humans. This scene, this final scene, where the king is cool with the monsters, really symbolizes everything. It's just so perfect. The human rejection towards the monsters and the monsters' rejection towards the human, they are all gone here. They have learned how to complement each other, and I really love how it is showed in this scene. Also, I feel the model for Reginald got a little bit more refined here, and I don't know, it just feels more polished from the first films. Consider this film came 2 years after the other two, so I don't know, maybe some production aspects changed in that time window. I feel this trilogy really stands up because of their consistency with quality, you know? Every movie brings something new, and the narrative is really well established. You start slowly explaining the universe and getting a small adventure with the monsters, and having fun with it. In the second movie, we get to see these monsters in more adventures and learn lessons, and the third film is the climax and the resolution. It is just super exciting and ends up with a satisfying conclusion. By the way, in the last video I got this comment.
You've told me why I should watch it. Now I need to know where to watch it.
So, in this video's description I will link the 3 movies so that you can watch them too. It seems no streaming service will take them anyway soon, so there they are for you to watch. If you have another way to watch the films or more info that you would like to share with me, leave it in the comments down below. Also, let me know what do you thought about this review. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to stay tuned. In the description you will also find my Instagram account. Follow me in there so that you can check what I'm up to next up. And this is all I have for you today, so see you all in the next video.